Welcome everyone to a new game that I'm going to be doing some Let's Play on. It's called Kerbal Space Program. I've played a little bit recently, just to get the feel of the game. Now, I'm going to start a new game in career. Basically, you have nothing, you have to start from scratch. And I want to be NASA. So, difficulty is going to be normal. Let's call this Let's Play. And start. So, first thing we gotta do is we gotta get one of these. And now that we have one of those, let's name it our first rocket. You can put a description if you want. You don't have to. Now, we don't have any fuel tanks. We have one engine. So, we're going to put the engine on. We don't have any command or control. We have a structure block, but we don't need it right now. We don't have any coupling. We don't have any payload. Oh, we got Aerodynamics. One of my friends, who is a actual aerospace engineer master's or doctorate's degree, told me all I should need is 4 fins on this for it to be stable. We don't have any landing, don't have any thermal protection, no electronics, no communication, but we do have a science. So, we don't want 4 of those, we just want 1 of those. So, we'll put 1 right there. And in order to make sure our fearless astronaut comes back safe, we need to put a parachute. Now, right here, you'll see the rocket and parachute at the same time. Well, we don't want that. We want the rocket go first. And as we build more sophisticated rockets, this can be way big. So we got the remnants of our first rocket. Let's go ahead and save it. And let's go to our launch pad. Okay. Just gotta load our little friend here. Our stage is ready. Let's go ahead and turn on our SAS, which is our stability assist. And I'm going to hit the space bar. And to give him a little bit more boost, we're going to observe our mystery goo. We're going to keep our report. Review. We're going to try to transmit. And I'm going to go ahead and activate our little parachute right there. Our parachute has deployed. And all we did was we just went straight up. That's all we did. To make this a little bit more easier to understand, I'm going to fast forward it. And now we are falling. Did you think our little friend was not going to make it? Oh, we're off just a little bit. Now, we need to recover our vessel. Now we got our science that we needed. We got refunded for all of our parts that we used. And our astronaut gained 1 XP point. Now, we need to go to our research and development. That is 5 research. That's 5 research. That leaves us with 8. That's 20. That's 18. That's 15. We can't do anything else right now. So, we'll go back to this. Let's see what new parts did we get. Ooh, we got some better rockets. So, first things first, I'm actually going to delete that. And put a bigger rocket on. Still no command. Still no structure. We did get something new, called a stack decoupler. So, now what I want to do, now that I know I have that. Oh, and we got a liquid fuel tank. But I want to go put this back on. Oh. Then I want to go to my coupling. Put my coupling on. Right there. You see how it put a new stack on? I just need to adjust that one. Go back to my engines. Put a bigger engine on. And my friend says 4. So I'm going to stay with the 4. But I'm going to put 4 down here now. Now we still have our goo. Let's see what else. No ground, no thermal, no electrical. Oh, we do have some communication. Moderate range communication, long range backup, and that is a data transmitter and data transmitter. So I just want one of these. I'm going to put it right there. Let's go ahead and put this right there. Uh-oh. We got a problem. So, and we do have a new type of science that we need to put on. A thermometer. Now let's save our first rocket. Not too flashy. Not yet. And let's launch it. Let's see how we do. So, our main rocket. Then after this empties, we're going to decouple that rocket, and then we're going to actually execute our main rocket again. And then actually let's go ahead and revert our flight back to our launch or our vehicle assembly. Because I want to put another coupling. Right there. Now our stacks need to be redone again. Actually, I'm going to put that there. And remove this one. So as soon as this rocket burns, I'll decouple and execute my parachute. Now let's save it and launch. Okay. As soon as this stage is ready, we're going to blast off. Uh-oh. I've run into a problem. My rocket's not really stable. That's why I need my stability assist. Give it some more throttle. And as you can see, I'm going a lot higher now. Oh, it's done. So I'm going to decouple it and execute that one. Uh-oh. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to log my temperature, transmit it, observe the goo, transmit it, I'm going to hit M, and this gives me my trajectory. That's how high I'm going to be when I'm ready to come back down. Oh, and one other thing I can do is actually do a crew report and transmit it. It looks like I'm on my way back down. There we go. My parachute has been deployed. And I'm going to come in for a landing. I'm going to hit E and turn that off. Q. Doesn't do nothing. And I'm down. So now what I need to do is recover my vessel yet again. I got 5 science for data gathered, 9 science for data gathered, 7.2, and 8. So I got 46 science out of that. All my parts looked like they were recovered. He didn't gain any XP this time. So, now, yet again, we need to go to research. We can do survivability. That gives us some heat shielding and another science gathering item. So I'll research that. Stability. That gives a nose cone, wings, and radial decoupler. That will be useful later. General rocketry gives a bigger booster. Ooh, I want that one. That costs 20 science. Now we have 8 or 11.2 left. This is 18. That's 45, that's 45, that's 45, and that's 45. So it looks like we're going to have to redo our rocket again. So I'm going to go ahead and delete all of that. Leave that stuff together, because that's our main thing. So now let's get our big booster. Or actually, let's get our small booster and get some aerodynamics on it. I'm going to put 6 right there. Now we need another coupler. Let's get our big booster. Now we know we just got a new science item, so we only need one of those. So let's put it right there. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now, because of how much thrust we're going to have, I'm going to set those right there. Here's our shielding. We have that. And we got some more parachutes. These will come in handy for later. Now, I'm going to rename this rocket to V2 for version 2 and save it. Now let's launch it. Turn on my SAS. Make sure my staging's correct. And launch it. If you look at this, this is how our rocket is looking. Nope, 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 no, no. So, that's not working. So we're going to revert our flight back to the assembly. So, seeing how the rocket was doing, I'm going to put more fins on. Now save it. And launch. Oh, too many parts. Do that. Now save it. Now let's see if we can launch it. Still too many parts. Okay, so we'll just remove these fins. And launch it. Let's see how that works. Turn on the SAS. So far, so good. Give it a little bit more throttle. This is actually our speed that we're going right now. There's all of our fuel right there. I'm gonna tone down the thrust. Once I start cooling down, I'm going to now rotate it just a little bit and fire the rocket again. Now I'm going to zoom in, log pressure. I'm going to transmit it. I'm going to transmit it. I'm going to observe. I'm going to transmit it. I'm going to do a crew report. And I'm going to transmit it. Well, I can speed it up. Oh. Now I can't. So now I'm going to go back. Uh-oh. I'm coming in way too hot. I lost some of my items. So, now that I know how that is, I'm going to revert flight back to the vehicle assembly. At this point, I am actually going to my utility. Nope. I want my thermal. Now I'm going to save it. And I'm going to launch it. Aw, over 30 parts. I gotta zoom in. I gotta remove that. Put that on. Put that on. Save. Now let's see if I can launch it. Yes, I can. So I have a total of 30 parts on this rocket now. So I'm going to do that. And launch. I'm going to go ahead and observe it. I want to see what it does in a... This is always the longest part. At least this time I'm not heating up. Oh, now I am. Oh, wrong button, I'm sorry. Now I'm going to give it full throttle. Okay. Log. Transmit. Log. Transmit. Observe. Transmit. Okay. I'm going to speed up to 3 times. Now I'm going to slow it down. That heat shield does help out a lot. Up, 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 up. Started to overheat. Broke the sound barrier. Review. Transmit. Review. Transmit. Don't know why I can't transmit. Okay, time to speed up. Recover. We got 42 more science. We got all of our parts back. And he still didn't gain any XP. I think this will be the last research I'm going to do. Because now everything requires 45. And I can understand this part being a little boring. Going after everyone doing these researches. So what I'll do is I'll make some different style rockets. And probably do some more off camera. Because right now, we have all the science that we can do. We got some landing gear. But I can't put any more on this right now. This is the max I can do right now. So what I'll probably do in between episodes, if y'all like this, hit the like button. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. If you enjoy it. And I will post some more of this. Because we haven't even gone around to the other buildings. We've just gone to the research and the vehicle assembly. Because right now that's all we can do. There's other places like mission control, the space plane hangar, which is really, really interesting. The astronaut complex, the administration building. This is all research and development. This is the tracking station. This is our launch pad. And this is our runway. So what I'll do in between episodes is I'll get a bunch of science. And I will do some more research. And these are just your quick go-to. But let me know what you think. If you want some more of it, let me know. I will gladly upload some more. I did finally get my Minecraft switched over to this. So we can start playing some more Minecraft if y'all want. Let me know what you think about the series so far. And if there could be any better stuff that I could do, let me know. Till then, have a great time.